doesn't have this burnt taste. You know, just infused and traps, the vegetable traps the crayfish. So add it up and that's it, guys. Alright guys, I guess my food, of course not lastly, I rolled it in balls. I'm so aesthetic. What do I even use? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that you'll be like, what is this lady up to again? Yes, I am all about education, entertainment and information. But in this video particularly, I didn't intend to shoot any video per se today, but I went out today to do some hunting of that you've seen very soon in that vlog, in that video, and I could not resist seeing this fresh spinach, guys. I don't know if you could see what I'm talking about. I did not intend to make any vegetable soup, but I couldn't just resist this fresh spinach that I saw this aboki down my road displaying, you know, and I just bought it without even thinking if I even have the so-called ingredients to cook this soup. When I came home, I scouted in my freezer, and of course you can always have remnants of different things, different ingredients, different whatever I stock up for any use as a food blogger, as a passionate lover of cooking foods. Anyway guys, I'll show you what I think would help me make this my spinach soup. I'll just show you things that I have left over in the freezer, remnants or whatever, this and that and that, if you know what I mean. So of course guys, I want to show you a detailed video on how to make spinach soup. You know, sometimes we used to use our ugu, water leaf, greens, used to all sorts of vegetables we are used to, but I guess a lot of people, they are not really aware of this spinach leaf. So I'll definitely be showing you. Of course you're like, what's she gonna cook? I have so much things on this table here. I'm gonna be anyway, enough being said, let us zip and get to the video. This is our chicken. The best cooking and I'm sure you can hear it again, but anyway, we're already used to this arch hen always disgracing us and disturbing us. That's what I could use. So guys, basically I want to just say thank you to my OGs that have been there through thick and thin, watching this video, commenting, liking, sharing on my behalf, and so far so good. We are rising up like Gary inside water, slow and steady. And for those of you that just stumbled on this channel, don't go anywhere. Just go to that subscribe button and just it's free guys, just free. All you have to do is click. Please guys, just subscribe and support your girl. What do we do on this channel? I basically do cooking, market runs, lifestyle, shopping, basically for anything and everything that I think will catch your fancy, that I think will give you information, will educate you and sustain you. So what I say is all about up and about with Oli. Everything and anything you can think of. It could be my lifestyle, it could be when I'm shopping for furniture, shopping for clothes, shopping for food, cooking in the kitchen, show you different recipes, new recipes every day on how to cook this type of dish in different ways, how to bake, all sorts of things, hacks, tips, guidelines you could use in your kitchen, how to make cocktail drinks, how to make healthy drinks, fizzy drinks, all drinks and all foods guys. Anything you could think of, I say everything and anything you could think of up and about quality. So well to like, share, subscribe, don't go anywhere, just sit back and relax, and I will show you this lovely dish I'm about to cook. Don't go anywhere. Right back. Here is so I basically came back home. It just occurred to me that whoa, I did not even think deep of what I was going to do to cook this my spinach vegetable soup. So I of course opened my freezer, and I always have as representing a food lover. Of course I have I always buy bulk meat and bulk fish. So I just picked a pack of this goat meat I'll be using. I probably just pick 2, 3, 4 pieces and dice to put in my spinach soup. I am not sure yet. Let's see how it goes. I have peppers that I have not blended. I have my tatashe, red bell pepper, I have what's it called? Bar. I don't know what's this called, chili, like correct. And my habanero pepper I'll be blending, you know, for my soup. And I'll take some tomatoes too from here, probably one or two, or I can use a very old one that's in the kitchen to make my soup. You know, so I'll just mix and make the blend. Like I said, I just always have leftovers things I can use to make my soup ready. What I have here is boiled protein, goat meat, offal in here, and I have cow skin, of course, and I have snail. Just ignore these guys. I don't want this one found way out of the freezer, and I have snails here. So basically, and I have smoked shower fish. I think it's called smoked. What's shower in English? Is it mackerel? I'm not too sure. And of course, my locust beans, fresh fish. I always have bulk of this to make my work easy in the kitchen. And then I have leftover peppers that I'll be using blended, mixed roughly blended peppers that I'll be using. But I'll probably add these ones to the mix. And what else? And of course, fresh spinach right here. So guys, I'm gonna prep it now. Then we'll go straight into the video proper. Just roughly blended, not too smooth. Guys, quick one, guys. This is not part of the video, but I just thought I'd like to give you information and how to create in the kitchen. A lot of us just buy eggs and put it straight into our fridge or put it on our countertop. See, I take that again. Put it on our counter. But what I do, and I think it will help just a lot of good if we do imbibe that same culture in our kitchen, is when we buy our eggs. Of course, you know that eggs are bettered by fowls, chickens. So of course, it already has chicken poo on it. So to be safe, it's best for us to wash it thoroughly so that we can easily put it in our fridge. I don't want to use the egg. You don't have to wash the poo. We just take straight up and use it because of salmonella bacteria. And of course, we know that chicken poo is very poisonous. So of course, and again, some people just put the eggs from straight from the supermarket or the poultry to the fridge. So I advise you that you wash it, make it dry. For example, see, this is poo, if I'm correct. So you wash it because basically we put other things in our fridge and we do not want to have any food poisoning. Other things enter our fridge aside from our eggs. So of course, it's very important and sensible for us to always wash our eggs thoroughly clean before we then consume it or before we store it in our fridge or wherever I want to store it. So that's what I am trying to do here before I continue my video of my what's it called, of my spinach. I tell you here, I'm all about giving you lessons. I've just finished washing my eggs now, so I'm going to dry it. So when it drains and it's thoroughly dry, I'll put it in my freezer or wherever it's best you think you should store your eggs. But the important thing is that I'll be able to rinse off the chicken poo and any slimy thing or any of the bad eggs that have been broken. You know, sometimes when you're carrying your eggs to your car or to your kitchen, some cracks, some whatever happens. So I just be able to extract the broken or the rotten ones from the good ones and store in my fridge. Alright guys, so we're on to the video proper now. These are things we'll be using for our spinach. Oh, NEPA struck again. But anyway, let's not allow NEPA spoil our shine. So like I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted by the PHCN. No, when last we used PHCN? IKDC. Okay, so we have right here our spinach that have been poured. No, why is it was poured? I've the stick to the word like that. I have moved it from the stem. I missed this one. So we have our locust beans. I like to just infuse a little proteins in my vegetables. So I have here my snails, my tripe, probably known in Nigeria as shaki. I have my mixed blended peppers. I have my fish. What I have is catfish, smoked fish, and shower. I don't know what shower is called in English, but this is what I call it, shower. And I have my blended crayfish and of course our seasoning cube. I always say that one day one of these seasoning cube and brands would call me and I would just be, you know what I'm talking about. Also have our salt to taste too. I will use white sea salt, white Himalayan salt. Just trying to be as healthy as possible. So guys, I'm going to be shredding this one and steaming it. I don't really like steaming my veggies, but for today I'm gonna be steaming this because a little bit hard, so I can use eat my rice, your yam, or equally eat your swallow. So let's see how we do it. So guys, let's slice our spinach that I'll be soaking inside our H2O, our water. I don't want it to be too small, so I'm just going to shred a little bit, just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and that's it, guys. So wait for our water to boil and we'll steam it up. Yep. Put our oil. Let's beat it a little bit. So guys, let's get into the video proper. Where is my pinky spoon? So yep, you don't want our onions to burn. Guys, I always infuse my locust beans inside my oil so that it takes that taste to 100. So it's equally very good for the eyes. So I'm putting lots and lots of it in. So guys, these are mixed blended peppers. Guys, you know I like this spoon. See, it scoops everything away. One scoop, everything, cleans the plates dry. This is my silicone spoon. See, I don't have to scrape too much. Take it off completely. See, and now they see can you see that effect? See, take it completely out. So guys, what I have here is I have my goat's meat, boiled goat's meat. I didn't want to be too long, so I did not show you the process of boiling my meat. But of course, we all know how to boil our meat, if I'm correct. My cow skin, my shaki tripe. What else do I have here? Of course, snails. I cut some of them in pieces and I left some whole. Basically, I have here my protein that I want to infuse into this pepper. I'll bring it to a thorough boil so that when I'm putting my spinach that have been sokutuowo. What's the meaning of sokutuowo in English? I do not know. But of course, tell somebody in your house to preserve people and say, I want to sokutuowo, that this open the mouth of all I said. But for me, what I mean is sokutuowo. You don't sing a man, you don't soak well. Guys, I'm putting like I said earlier, I'm putting all my protein, all my ingredients so that it will sokutuowo. Just look at this. Look at this. Let me zoom it. They say female well what they're talking about. Just imagine using this one to eat rice already. That rice is gonna be banging. The face of this pepper is already looking delicious. Guys, just see. They say obetodun. Everything just play for here. So of course, let me add my protein. I have my leftover catfish that I used for pepper soup. I have olemi fish. I will say in all my videos. Olemi panla fish, very popular in Nigerian household nowadays. And of course, I have my shower. I don't know what shower is in English, so please, the grammarians in this world, help me what shower is in English. in the comment section, please. I'd like to know. So guys, if you've been here till now, do so well to like now, help us to share, and if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribing is free, just free. All you have to do is click and click away, guys. Okay, I'll just bring it to a bowl, and let's see how it goes. Looking colorful already, looking rich like my other people say, rich gone. See you in a bit, guys. This is our small madam's hand. She wants us to break it. She wants to help us to make the food sweet. Break it well now. That's slow about it. Just dump it inside. Crush and dump inside. Ceremony is plenty. There she gone. Thank you, Pufe. Bye. Yeah. Guys, I'm putting my goat meat stock. So I might not be adding seasoning salt. I might not be adding salt. So I do not guess what, guys? They just brought light. Yay! I know the God I'm serving. Oh, what song do we sing for this IKDC? Anyway, it's a miracle. So like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by these NEPA people. I'm putting my goat meat stock in my soup so that just infuse that taste, if you know what I mean. Nothing like light, my dears. Nothing like light. I was initially using a torchlight, so I didn't want to put on the gen. The noise of that gen is killing. For almost like what am I saying, about 9 months now, I've not put on my generator. The sound is killing. I always try to avoid the gen, but luckily for us, there was always light in my area. But it's always like lately, if you're in Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. Lately, there's been Kulabalu NEPA lights, like a yo-yo, up and down, the light goes. So just be very fast now, so do not interrupt us again. So guys, just look at Fimam well, Fimam. Now they see them, guys. Just check out the soup now. Check and nigga do the work. Just use this one to chop rice. Hey, oh bago, it done good. Guys, so I'll bring this to the bowl and put my spinach next. So guys, let's put our spinach lastly. Of course, not lastly. I roll it in balls. I'm so aesthetic. What do I even use? Voila. Aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. I made it in balls. Don't mind me. Packaging. So let's stir. Spinach basically is not like the regular vegetables that anywhere will scoop. Vegetable it's just an infusion of leaves, a little bit of leaves here and there for spinach. It's very similar to water leaves that Yorubas call bure, because it has kind of slimy feeling, and when you touch it after washing. Let me increase the light so that's clear the sound. So easy. Guys, this look is wonder. I never see this kind of soup before. Wonder. This soup now, wow. This soup now, wow. I never see. Oh, wonder. Guys, if you know how I'm so excited eating this soup, I cannot wait. So if it were to be you guys watching me, what will you be having with this soup? What will you be having? As for me and my household, we'll probably be having with fufu, the Calabar fufu we all know. Yep. Oh my goodness. So guys, this is our spinach soup in all its glory. And lastly, what are we putting in this soup? Do you want to know? Guess, guys. I'll put in the comment section. My people, I always put some crayfish lastly because of it burns if you put it early. So I like to just put it. It does not have this burnt taste. you know, just infuse and traps the vegetable traps the crayfish. So add it up, and that's it, guys. This is the last thing I'm putting for this my spinach soup. So I'm gonna go stir and stir away. All right, guys, I guess my soup is ready. She done ready. I bet she never ready. All right, guys, please do so well to like, share, subscribe, and I will definitely don't go anywhere. Let's see what I eat behind the scene. I'll show you guys. Me and my